Hello everyone, welcome back to Turtle Tortoise Tuesday. So yeah, over in here you see I have our big sea turtle out again because what I want to use today will only fit inside this big behind sea turtle. I've already got his eyes in. I chose like a bluish green eye today, but so over the weekend, my husband went on search of oysters. And well, let's just say when I saw the oyster shells, I had to have them. So I was like, please don't break up my oyster shells. He has never brought any this big home before. So let me just show you guys how big these oysters are. So he went to a nice little seafood place where they have all live everything, like in tanks and everything. You choose what you want. So yeah, these are the oyster shells. This is the bottom of one. Look at these big old beautiful things. When I saw these, I was like, oh my gosh, turtle. And you can even make something inside these, like here with resin, and just sit it like this. You don't even have to do a turtle, which we might actually, with this one, we might actually do that. This one's a nice deep one. You could just make a little ocean scene inside here. See these? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It keeps going. This, I believe, is one of the biggest ones. He's a big boy. And it's, let me spray it for you. When it gets wet, this is what it looks like. Now, I did clean these really well. I actually soaked them in bleach because I personally don't like the smell of oysters. But isn't that a beautiful shell? All of its ridges. It's got like a purple tone in it. Absolutely stunning. So yeah, this is like $25 worth of oysters. And the oysters were like this. I'm like, really? So I think these are the backs. When they're flatter like this, this is the backs. And then here's another one, a smaller one. But they all got these little clusters on them. Either barnacles or more oysters. And these are the backs to them. So, well, I don't think that's the back to him. Is this the back to him? No. No. He's somewhere in here. Oh no, that's a back. Okay, so yeah, everyone's got a front and back. So, but yeah, they are gorgeous, and I think I am gonna save this one and do a little scene in it, and you can just display it just like that with a little water scene in there. That would be beautiful as well. So would this one, yeah, because you can really get it in here, sit it flat like that, but it'll sit like that. But yeah, I thought these were just absolutely beautiful seashells. Well, not seashells, oyster shells. So yeah, but this is the one we're using tonight for Mr. Big Boy. This one right here. This is, like I said, besides this one, these were the two biggest ones. This one's wide, but this one's a little bit longer. Even though I like all the barnacles on that. But I love this one. And when it is wet, that's what it looks like. Look at all the beautiful ruffles in the shell. Love it. Beautiful shine on the inside. Even though we're not going to see this. Absolutely gorgeous. But this is the one I'm going to use tonight. This one, I got to remember to save these. We're going to do a little scene in there. In some of these, that it would be an awesome idea. But yeah, I saw those oyster shells when he was washing them. I'm like, oh my God, big turtle, big turtle, big turtle, and he was just laughing and laughing at me. But I'm sitting there, oh my God, big turtle. Yeah, I was hoping some of these smaller ones would fit in one of my other turtles, but yeah, they're so thick they won't. I really want to do a smaller turtle tonight. We're doing the big one. So yeah, I don't even know what kind of oysters these are. He couldn't remember. He just saw big oysters and was like, yes. So this is what we're doing tonight. I cannot wait. So yeah, big old oyster shell. But first, I'm going to make up some resin. And we're going to do, I cannot remember if I've ever glittered one of these turtles before. But, you know I always like to do the head first. But, I'm thinking Ice Queen. An Ice Queen turtle. That's what I'm going to do. It's going to have a completely clear shell with the head and flippers Ice Queen. So yeah, I know we did a green turtle yesterday. Last Tuesday, and I started to do alcohol again. I had actually picked out aqua blue to do it. And I was like, I just want to do something different besides alcohol. This time I want to try some glitter. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to mix enough up just to get the head started. Because I don't want any clear going in the head. And I want to sit this inside of clear. So let me get that mixed up. And I'll be right back for you guys. Alright. So I got my Ice Queen glitter in here. I did add glue to it. I threw it in the vacuum chamber. Get as many bubbles out as I can. And since it's going to be really hard to do that, I pulled out a smaller cup here to get some of this in so I could actually pour it in there a little bit better. And I made up 6 ounces. And we'll just go from there. If I have extra, I plan on using the extra. So I did vacuum chamber it with the glue. It just takes some time. Oh, you know what? I do want to spray a little spritz of alcohol in here. And I'm going to just go slowly. Hopefully no bubbles should form. And I'm hoping the glue, I put 3 drops per ounce. So 6 times 3. That's what you're getting. That's how many drops I put inside here. Because I wanted it extra goopy. Alright, that's almost filled that one. And I'm hoping my eyes stay in place. You beat them down pretty good. So let's hope they stay in place. Ooh, very thick. He's gonna be an Ice Queen turtle. Might have a little bit left over from a scrappy pile. I want to get it filled up as far as I can though. So it's not, oh, boop, 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 boop. Think that is good, or we're going to be running into the regular shell there. I don't want to run into the shell, so I'm trying to get it literally right to that shell. Okay. So yeah, I would say we probably got a little bit left, maybe about an ounce. Maybe 2, maybe an ounce and a half, something like that. I'll just go on and pour it in here. Oh, I know what we can do. Oh, let me wipe off my fingers. Alright, so we got that. Alright. So, we just have to wait for her little head to cure. And I'm going to just sit her back in the back here and let her cure away. I am going to get that little bit of overage off though. Alright, so I do have some new little These are itty bitty. I think I saw Miss Beverly use these the other day. Little bitty tortoise of turtles. I brought 4 of them off of Temu. So let's pour on some with some of this glitter, and we'll have 4 little bitty tortoises or turtles. Yeah, I brought 4 of them because I didn't have anything like this one. I thought they were cute with their cute little rounded shells. See, they got like really rounded shells. So that's why I'm calling them a tortoise. Okay, let me see. Where's this one open up at? So yeah, I brought 4 of them. I always like to, you know, get the little ones, multiple packs. And I'm going to just give them a little shot of alcohol. And we'll let these little cutie pies cure. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should just fill the shell. You know what? Let's fill 2 of them all the way and then just maybe put a little bit in one shell. Or 2 shells. And then pour him with something else after. Yeah, so we'll pour two all together here. Please, no bubbles. Play nice, Resin. Play nice. Please, nice today. These will make cute little magnets for the fridge. I really need to order some magnets, so yeah. I haven't done that yet. Even though I keep saying I am. I have not. Okay, so on here we're just going to do 2 with just a little bit in the shell. Just enough that where it's not going to go into his head or anything. Maybe we should, you know what, let me prop this one up. Let me give you a little stick or so. Yeah, let's not hit the turtle. Yeah, let's get a little stick and prop these 2 up to where we can get a little bit more in the shells. Okay, is 2 sticks too many? Maybe not. We'll see in a second when I keep filling it up. I think 2 sticks might be too many though. Because it goes all the way back. And alright, let me adjust my sticks here. Yeah, I think 2 is too many. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 solid little turtles or tortoises. And I need to clean this, yeah. And then I'm gonna put the rest in my scrap bin, I think. Well, no, that's a lot to put in the scrappy pile. Yes, it is. I still got, how many ounces of milliliters? Oh gosh, I cannot see that. 20? I think it's 20. Yeah, 20 milliliters left. So yeah, we might be doing a variety, but all the same today. With the same glitter. But yeah, we'll do this one a little different. We'll do 2 solid, and then I will add probably some solid alcohol ink on the bottoms of these. Or maybe even some mica powder. Alright, let me, oh gosh, no, can't touch my face with these gloves. Okay, I'm trying to think here. Y'all know I like this new turtle I got, but yeah. I think I am going to do him too. Cause I just like this little turtle. I think I might only get some in the shell on him too, though. Let me prop him up because he needs some help too. We got 3 propped up turtles. Other than that, all of it's going to go into his head. So we got 3 propped up turtles. So I just want enough in his shell too. And now I need to find a little silicone thing here, and because he's got them diamonds in him. So I want to squish this into all his little crevices in here and get as many of those little holes out. Not holes, but fill all the little air pockets basically that I can. Yep, there goes some bubbles popping up now. So basically I'm trying to just push that resin into them air pockets and get them to come up on that one. Spray you again. Okay. I still have plenty left. Oh, I must have dropped that out of there. I am going to put some on. Oh, let me wipe this up first. I'm going to put some on this. Going in. Even though this is going to be difficult. With the glue in it. Yes. It's like it's all thing. So I'm trying to save up some scrappies for this week's scrappy event. Got some colors going. We got some colors going. These are not all the way filled up over here in this black. See, this stuff with the glue in it is very hard. Well, it's not hard, but it's not easy doing them in the scrappies. Put it like that. Because it doesn't like to cooperate. So, yeah, it just doesn't like to cooperate with you on here. Alright. Oh, everything's hidden behind Big Turtle over here. Oh, I don't want to hit him. I just want to squeegee this. I am going to spray it though. It kind of helped clean the top off of it kind of break everything up. There we go. Oh, well, you know what? We don't have much left. Let me just go on and pour. Yeah, we don't have much of this left. I'm going to just go on and pour this in here. We do have 5, 6 turtles going here. So I'm going to just get the rest of this in here. And then I'm going to clean up. Where's my... Oh, here it is. I knew I had one of these out. Just squish this into here. Clean up my cup. Yeah, it's hard to get, if you're using a big cup, to get in the turtle's head when you turn it upside down like that. So it's best to get a smaller cup. Alright, so we got the rest of our scrappy stuff. Alright, I'm going to push this back. I am going to give it another spray just to kind of clean off that top. Push him back over here to cure. And I am going to clean my cups up. Let all of this get dry. And we'll be back for our next step. See you soon. Alrighty, everyone. Our turtle head is cured. So I wasn't sure how much to make up. If I have to make up a little more, I will. But I have 14 ounces of resin made up with just the slightest hint, I don't know what that is in there, of crushed crystal. Did I get it? Nope. I think I got it that time. There's always something floating in these things. So, yeah. Not sure how I want to do this. I know I am going to spray this, but oh man, I'm just trying to see if I can get a little bit in these holes here. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. See the little bubbles coming out the holes? So we may get some bubbles in here, and that's okay. It's underwater. But I'm trying to get a little bit of resin on here beforehand. So now I'm just going to pour this in. And like I said, it's got a tad bit of crushed crystal in it. Not a lot. Oh, there go that red glitter I saw earlier. Maybe I can get him now. Apparently he didn't want to come out earlier. Alright, I'm going to stop there and scrape that a little later. Try to fish out. Where'd he go? Oh, we might have some rogue glitter in here. Oh, there he is. And then it disappeared again. Or did I get it? Nope, there he is. Oh, I got you that time, buddy. Alright, so I'm going to spray this. And yeah, I still see some. No, those are bubbles. Uh-oh. Yeah, there might not be any getting around the bubbles in this. There may not be, but yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Alright, so I want it to kind of go like this into his tail area here. Please fit. It fit earlier. Alright. Let me make sure it is, well, yeah, okay, there we go. A little bit into his tail there, just a little. Now, it's not going to cover it all the way, so see, I am going to have to make up a little bit more clear resin. But I'm just hoping that we don't have too many bubble problems there. Hopefully not. But yeah, I want to just bring this up to the shell line. So I will be making up some more clear resin because I want to bring it to that shell line right before the flippers. Yep. Let me get this and go on to scrape out my cup. So probably another, I don't know, maybe 5-6 ounces. Oh, there's another glitter. Nope, buddy, not today. I don't know where this red glitter's coming from. I haven't used red glitter in a while. Yeah, just coming out of nowhere, I guess. Alrighty. Making a mess on the cup. So I'm going to go on and get another 6 to 8 ounces made. I'm not sure. This was 14? Yeah, 14. Alright, let's see here. Try to wiggle him in case there's some bubbles that wants to come up. At least I don't have to worry about the eyes. So there's one that just came up. Got one that came up. I need another paper towel. Oh, there's a bubble. Come here, buddy. Try to get this up under here and see if I can scrape any bubbles up, but I don't see any coming up. Alright, so I'm going to make up another, what did I say? About, I'll do 8 ounces. We'll see here. Okay. 4. And that was part B of the Bond Crafter resin. That's what I'm using today, the Bond Crafter resin. This one. Getting low. Alright, almost at 8. Alrighty. I just want to bring it up to that line, so let me put a little crushed crystal in here. Last time I just took my finger, did this, and just let it fall in, and that's all I put in there because I didn't want a lot. So that's what I did. Oh, get this locked on here. Oh, it didn't lock. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to mix this up for 4 minutes and get this through the vacuum chamber. And hopefully some more bubbles will start coming up. Hopefully. But if they don't, it's okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure the shells would give off bubbles in the ocean, so it's all right. But if any come up, please do. Any bubbles that would like to surface, please come on and surface up. So yeah, I didn't want a lot of sparkle in the clear, but just enough to catch a twinkle of your eye. Put it like that. Just a twinkle of your eye. That's all. Just to give it a little twinkle. And next, after we get this cured here, I'm gonna pounce him around, see if any, oh, one just popped up. Hallelujah. See, I don't have to worry about the head now because the eyes ain't gonna fall out or nothing like that. So I don't have to worry about any of that. Thank goodness. Well, one bubble came up. But you don't want to move it, like keep moving it too much, because you're going to make bubbles in it if you do that. Oops. You don't want to keep lifting it up and stuff. You don't want to do that. You're going to create bubbles in there. Okay. Get him back in place there. Alrighty. Got a few bubbles that surfaced their heads up in here. Got them. There was a big one back there, but yeah. We had a few that surfaced. Poking the shell from up under it. Oh, there's a bubble came up. I'm going to get this into the vacuum chamber. And I'm going to keep working on these bubbles a little bit here. Oh my goodness. I forgot to put my phone on mute. Alright, let me get this in the vacuum chamber, which shouldn't take long. It's just clear. It usually doesn't. And now, I'm going to just pick this big boy up and just kind of massage his belly down here and see if we can get any of those to come up. Any bubbles that would like to come up, we'll just try to massage his little belly. I don't think we have any that wants to come up though. So, alright, let me get this back in place. There's one right there that came up. There's a few. Not many though. But that's okay. Oh, is that a big one? Yeah, that was a big one right there that just popped. Like I said, we're going to have some bubbles. So I can't get them all. But at least I tried to get what I could. Alright, make sure he is where I want him before I put this next layer in, and then we will be done. I think that is good though. I think. Oh, wait a minute. It's stuck on there. It's supposed to be. Oh, there's something black. Here? Hopefully there's nothing on the other side like that. What is that? Oh. Okay. I got that back in there where it goes. There's a red glitter in there again. I don't know where this red glitter is coming from. I'm telling you. Just showing up everywhere around here. Alright, so I'm going to leave him alone now. It is what it is. I'm going to get this in here. Make sure there's a bubble right there coming up. We'll just spray this real good. And go on and get this out because I know this is ready. It's just clear after all. I've got sticky hands galore here. Alright. Spray these little bit of surface bubbles. And go ahead and pour this in. And see where this gets us at. Oh, that's still not enough. Well, you know what? It's going to be enough today because I'm not making up anymore. Yeah, it's going to be enough today. That's all I'm making. It's at the back flipper, just not quite at the front. Yeah, I'm not making up anymore. something is in there. Bubble. Come on up. Oops. There's a few little micro bubbles right there. Okay, so I'm not going to pour him. I'm going to pour the rest of this into our little turtle over here and fill him up with the rest of this clear that's just draining out of the cup here. It should be enough to fill this one. Almost went over. Alrighty. So yay. Let me pop these little bitty bubbles that are coming up. I'll just keep an eye out, even though you're not really going to see them once we put the next layer on of glitter. So yeah. But they're in here. Pop, buddy, pop. Yeah, but we're going to put, the next layer will be all the glitter. Now for him, I think I'm going to put some blue-green alcohol ink in here. Yeah, there we go. Just at the bottom there of him. And I'm going to stir it around in the mold a little bit. Give him a little wispy, turtley look. Alright, I'll clean that up. I'm going to have a little overage on this one. Just a wee bit. Alright, you guys, so I'll be back for the next layer of the turtle, which will be the last, the glitter. So see you soon. Hey, you guys, I almost forgot. I wanted to get, I done took my gloves off and all. I wanted to get a few starfish in here. I totally forgot. So, where do I have any little tweezers? Yeah, hopefully. Just in this little blank space right here. And they're not going to sink. That's the thing. They're going to stay up top because, well, they float. Yes, they do. They float. So I just wanted to get 3 little stars right here. Starfish, not stars. I'm going to push them under, but trust me, they're coming right back up. So yeah, oh, he's making a few bubbles. I'll get him. See the little bubbles coming up? Oh, I can't touch that one. I got a spray bottle for when I take off my gloves. There we go. Keep an extra one handy for when I forget and don't want to put another pair of gloves on. Okay, so that's it. I just didn't want y'all, oh, I just touched that. I just didn't want to leave that out and be like, hey, those starfish weren't there when she shut that video off. Wait a minute. So yeah, just right there where there's a little blank space, just a little seashell to go with it, just a starfish, and that's all I'm doing. Promise. See you on the next layer. Alright, you guys, I know the vacuum chamber's on and I apologize, but while the glitter and stuff is getting ready, I decided to do a different level. I wanted to do some sand instead of glitter, and since sand is heavy, I'm just using filler sand. This came from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, Hobby Lobby. And I got like 1.5 ounces in here. I just want to spread a thin layer on here. And actually, I think I am going to put some more of this gold in here as well, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, I need another stick because that one has glitter on it. So I'm just put a little bit in there. If it shows up, fine. If it doesn't, oh well. So we're just going to get a thin layer on here. Yeah, that's not going to show up. Maybe a little bit more. And a little bit more sand. I don't want it wet. I want it kind of dry. Alrighty. And we're just going to put a very thin layer. And the sand is going to stay at the bottom so it won't mix with the glitter because it's so, like, thick. But I just want to get it at the bottom. And guess what? My starfish sunk. I mean, really? Like I say, every time you want something to do something, it does the opposite of it. I've never had a starfish to sink before. But it wanted to today, unfortunately. Yeah, so they have sunk in there. I was like, I came back in here, I was like, are you kidding me? So I kind of drained my paddle in here, so it's going to soak up that as well. And this is like a whiter sand. So we're going to get this down here. And we're just going to push it in. If I can get it out this cup at the bottom here. And I probably definitely made up too much resin now, especially adding this sand. So I'm just going to push it around thin layers everywhere. Should be plenty. Just a thin little layer here. I figured that would be the bottom of the ocean. I wasn't thinking instead of all glitter. I was like, wait a minute, let's put a little sand in there. But I didn't use my regular sand. I wanted a little bit of a whiter sand. I don't really want none in his tail, so yeah, make sure I don't get it in his tail. And I'm just compacting it down into here. But I don't want it, like I said, in his tail. I want the glitter to go in his tail. So I'm going to try not to get too much where that goes. Even though I'm pretty sure a little bit of sand will get in his tail. But hopefully not too much. And it's still a little soft around the edges, so if it sinks a little bit around the edges, that'll be fine. But it's not too bad. Use a little bit more sand up in here where his head is. And I'm going to just pat it down real good here. And then I'm going to go and get this out the vacuum chamber here, the glitter mix, and I do have glue in it, so it will bubble for eternity and a day because you'll never get it all out, the bubbles. So we just hope for the best. Alrighty, so that's good, and this sand is not gonna float, so we don't have to worry about that. Don't have to worry about floating sand. Alright, so we've got that. I am going to spray this with some alcohol because I did not put this resin into the vacuum chamber at all. Let me put the top on this before my husband's in there talking to his sister, so yeah, you're probably going to hear their convos. Oh, Lord. So yeah, we're gonna make sure this is patted down real good here and stay in place. Arthur, I'm filming a video. Arthur, I'm filming a video. I can kind of hear you. Oh, there goes Psycho Dog. My family. The crazy nut house family over here, Lord. We're a piece of work. Zeus, hush. Can't even talk to my husband without the dog talking too. All right, so we are going to, I did put glue in this. And probably way too much here. But we'll see. So, and I got to make sure to check that tail for bubbles. So I do not want any bubbles. Look at that pretty blue. That is a pretty blue. And it's just going to ease right over that sand. That sand's so heavy to where it's not going to mix. So that's a good thing. It is not going to mix. Yay. See how it just rolls over the sand? I needed to roll into that tail too. Oh, I might have not mixed up too much. Oh, Lord. I am overflowing the flipper there. Might have to mix up more. Hopefully not. Guess we'll find out in a second here because I might have to mix up more. I hope not. Alright, it's filled up to the tail area now. So what I'm going to do is try to work on this tail real quick. Let me wipe my hands off. I'm going to try to work on this little tail here. Oh, it's got a piece of dried silicone on there. Okay, so I'm going to, well, let me pinch. Last time I still got a bubble in this tail no matter how much pinching I did. So I'm going to try to get any bubbles out that I can here. So yeah. There went another bubble. Oh yeah. So don't fill your turtle all the way up when you're messing with his tail here, or you're going to have resin everywhere. Resin will be everywhere. Hopefully, there is no bubble. But if you do get a bubble, just put a little UV resin over it. It'll be okay. Alright, and then I'm going to check his neck here because I don't want no bubble on his neck either. And it's just like the neck stops right here, but the rest is full, so. I just want to make sure I get around that. And around these little things here. So yay. I think we might have to make up some more though. Because this thing is basically finished. Yeah, and I added the sand. Yeah, we're going to need some more resin, you guys. Oh, Lord. Turtle holds a lot. Turtle holds a lot. Alright, so I'm going to just go ahead and make up some more of the same thing. Add glue to it and everything. Put it back through the vacuum chamber. And I will see you guys on the unmolding. And I still need to fill up 2 turtles that I have not filled up yet. So, yeah, I was hoping I had something left, but that's okay. We're going to need a little something. And I'm going to pull some of the clear out to put some in those 2 little half turtles we did with the shell and put some alcohol ink in them. So let me mix up some resin and I will bring y'all back when I finish pouring it. So, well, before I pour it, I'll just bring you back and we'll finish the 2 baby turtles together. And I'll be right back with some more resin. Oh, gosh. I'm about to knock over the turtle. All right. I got 8 more ounces made up. Oh, there goes some bubbles coming up. Yeah, come on up, little bubble butts. Come on up. All right, so we're going to get this in here. I have my little turtle propped up because his fins sometimes want to come, like, flip over. Sometimes. Oh, Lord. So let's see. We might not need all this, but I did not want to have to make up resin again. So, yeah. Oh, Lord. So, let's see here. Do I have one right here? No. I need it right there on his flipper. So, I just cut little popsicle sticks and kind of support certain flippers because they kind of hang down a little bit. All right. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, this looks like it's getting a little thing there. Maybe I should move this support over right there. Oh, now that one done broke off. Well, not broke off, but see how they kind of tilt down a little bit on you? So I always just prop them up, cut a little bit of the popsicle stick end off, and just prop it up. Oh, gracious to be. I'll get it together in a minute, you guys. Yeah, just prop it up a little bit. That's what I do. Just to keep it in line there. Alright, so let's see if we can get a little bit more in here, which I think we can. Little bit more there. And I did take a little bit out. Oh, one of my things fell. I took a little bit out in a thing over here so I could put some in this turtle. I put the sand that was left in that sand cup in this little turtle right here. So he's full. So we only have one more. So I went on and scraped out my cup. I'm just trying to make sure that this is not going to leak over anywhere here. Yes, see. I just want to make sure that my turtle fins aren't going anywhere. I don't want to raise them up too high, but I just want to make sure they're not going to leak out, basically. Let's see, this one's kind of thinging right there, so I'll move that. Everything okay? Everything looks good. I think that's good. Might be able to, I don't know, it's getting a little close to that edge right there. And over here, you know what? I think I better stop while I am ahead here. Yeah, better stop while I'm ahead. I'm going to put a little piece of tape on this one here, and hopefully it'll stay up there. Because that one kept sliding down on me. And there is one right here. Okay. That one was a little too far. Okay, so we got a little bit of this left. I'm running out of room, you guys. Big, gigantic turtle over here is taking up all my room. So I saved a little bit for this little Mr. Turtle. Hopefully y'all can see what I am doing. I am just going to add some alcohol ink to him. That's all. And let's see, I think I'm going to add the navy blue to this one. And the only thing in here right now is the Ice Queen glitter. So I think I'm going to add just a little bit of navy blue alcohol ink to him. To the top of him. And get him stirred around here. And hopefully that'll help pop some bubbles. It's been sitting here for a minute, so it should be degassing on its own really well. So yeah, we'll get some navy blue in here, which is my favorite, into this one. Love that navy blue from Picasso. Alrighty, and get his little booty filled up. Oh wow, that took the whole little bit I pulled out. Tad bit left over. You know what? I wonder if I could add it to this one. I don't think I can. He's kind of full. Yeah, I probably just messed that one up. Leave it to me. Oh well, it's on the bottom. Oh goodness, it's on the bottom of the piece, on the turtle. I'll spread it around with my finger here. At least it's on the bottom of the turtle. Oh yeah, he's overflowing now. Yep. He's a little full there. Well, I'll just have to do some trimming. Okay, let me clean my hands. I think I have like 2 ounces left this time. It's a miracle. Try to clean my hands up. Get any bubbles that may be popping up along there. And let's see. Trying to see what kind of mold we can pour this in. Oh, I don't want to do that. You know what? We could use the little bear mold. I guess. I think we're going to have some left over even with the bear mold. I'm going to put this in here. This little bit of blue that I got left. I'm going to put it in his little ear sockets here. Oops, well that just missed the whole shebang. Okay. Put that in his head. I don't know if it's going to stay there. And put the rest of this in his little... Oh, we might have enough to fill him up all the way. Yeah, without having anything else. Yeah. I can put the rest of this in my scrappy container. Because it's not a lot left. Yay! We had just enough to fill up the little bear. Yay! Oops. The little thing went down. Okay. So I can just scrape the rest of this into my scrappy bin over here. Actually, I think I need to pull out another scrappy bin to do this. Oh, I almost knocked over our little bear, you guys. You know I'm clumsy. Put my glue up. We're done with glue. Make sure I shut it. Move this out the way. Move that out the way. And where did I put that other mold at? And we're just going to throw all of this into the scrappy bin. We'll spray it a little bit. And then I just scrape it in here. And I will squeegee it around. And that's all I'm going to do besides clean up. And I will see you guys on demold. Alrighty, everyone. Our turtle is ready. Woohoo! He's a big boy. But let's get all our extras open first. It's our little bear with his booty in the air. And that's the Ice Queen glitter. He looks shiny. We got putting some little eyeballs on here. Oh, hopefully I don't mess this up. Getting some eyeballs on. And a little black nose. I need to be using this the pointy tip of this. Let me switch over. Okay, where's his little mouth at? Right here. Oops. It's kind of hard to get his little mouth there. He got a little mouth there. And I don't want to go in for some reason. There we go. I'll fix his little eyes. Okay. Let me see here. There we go. Okay. Let me get this little, yeah, this one. Let me get a paper towel. Put him some little sparkle in his eye. There we go. A little sparkle. I'm gonna just do one dot so I don't mess nothing up. He's a cutie patootie though. He's a cutie pie. So that's our little bear extra. I'll put that back up, and this, so I know where I put everything. All right, now this is the one that has the Ice Queen glitter and the navy blue alcohol ink, and this is the new little turtles I picked up. Oh, and he's so cute. Little original. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. Maybe I shouldn't have put that away so fast there. Little end. He's got some little eyeballs. Oh, he's got a little mouth too. I didn't even notice that. Oops. Yeah, it kind of went over there. Okay. Yeah, he's a cute. I like the navy blue and this together. That is pretty. That's one. And then this one is the one with the sand and the glitter. The Ice Queen glitter. So he's a little sandy. Little sandy head with a little Ice Queen glitter there. Put him a little eyeball in here. I'll put a little white sparkle in his eye a little later there. Oh, these are so cute little turtles. They're so cute. That's the sandy one. Excuse me. And then this is the one with all Ice Queen glitter in it. Get his little head out. He's all iced up. He's an ice turtle. He's an ice turtle. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ice turtle. Oops. Ice turtle with a rogue eye. Oh, Lord, what in the world are you doing, girl? Making bottom eyelashes, apparently. Yep, making a mess. These little adorable, little cute little turtles. I'll make sure I link them for you guys. I got them off of Temu. They didn't come as a set. They came individual. And then this is his twin sister. Little cutie patooties. They're so cute. He's so cute. So we got two just alike. And this is Sandy here. And then we've got navy blue one. He's so cute. He's so cute. Alright, I'll put those over here. put those up. Those turned out adorable. Those would make adorable magnets for refrigerator or anything. I am gonna look on Amazon after this and get me some magnets. And then this is the one, he has the Ice Queen glitter in him, but it's hard to see because he's got all that crystal. And then he's got green alcohol, the green blue Picasso alcohol ink in him. So yeah, he's a little hard to see, that blue glitter, because of that alcohol ink. Get him some little eyes, even though they're going to be a little hard to see from that ink, but they're there. Oops. Well, hold on. Let me wipe his little mouth off here. I can definitely see that where I done messed up. There we go. Had to get that off. I went sideways. And I did it again. What in the world? Trying to give them a Joker mouth, apparently. Poor little turtles. It's kind of hard to see the black on his little eyes. But yeah, he's cutie patootie too. Actually, he's about the same size as these. But he is different. He's a little bit flatter. His head's bigger. Actually, he's a little smaller than these. But his head's bigger. But he's still cute. Alright, where'd the top go? Okay. Now, for the big mama turtle. Yes, let's see if we can... Oh, let me move teddy bear out the way here. Oh, little overage piece there. See if we can get Big Mama out here and see how she looks with this oyster shell. I cannot wait. Hopefully we had no bubbles. Oh wow, okay. Not on. I think there might be one right there, but I feel it, but I can't see it. But I definitely feel it right there. All right. Ooh, overage shooting out at me. And see, the glue doesn't affect the resin at all. So, thank goodness. Alright, so we have everything loosened up here. Oh, how are we going to do this? I do this every time. Like, how are we going to do this? Oh, okay. Best to start at the bottom. Alright, let me get his big old noggin out here. Pretty sure his eyes did not move, but you never know. Alright, let me pop his head back out. Oh Lord. It must have been around in the thing there and I didn't even know it. Let me move this over here out the way. And well, the transition looks really good. Oh, look at his eyes. See, I used the blue, brown eyes. Perfect. Now let's see. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I see a few bubbles in there. But you know what? That's okay. The starfish have, wow, kind of disappeared on me. There's one, I mean, literally. Starfish always float. These want to sink to the bottom. Are you serious? Yeah, they surely did. But, oh, that's pretty. Look at the sand at the bottom. I see the gold glitter. I most certainly do. Yeah, I just will not put the starfish in there because they just went ham. One's turned sideways. There is some bubbles in there, but like I said, there's not a lot you can do. Every time I just rub his shell because it's so pretty. Some glitter seemed to have gotten down in here some kind of way. Don't know how. But it sure did. Oh goodness. But yeah, perfect. That looks so pretty. And I don't remember ever doing a turtle with glitter before. Oh, look at those eyes. Aren't they pretty? Those eyes are beautiful, Mr. Turtle. He's an ice turtle. Gotta clean up all these sharp edges on Mr. Ice Turtle here. But yeah, he is beautiful. That shell is pretty. It's shiny. Just a little hint of sparkle in there. I love that oyster shell. You see how huge. If y'all own this turtle, y'all know how huge this oyster shell is. That thing is huge. But it is so pretty in there. I love it. Bubbles and all. I love it. It's a big oyster shell turtle. Wish I'd never put the weird starfish in there now. Of all the days for them to sink, it's the day I don't want them to sink. So yeah, and that's his side view there. And it takes a lot of resin to do this, Mr. Turtle. I just wonder how that glitter got in there, because I had it filled unless some kind of way it got moved when I was, you know what, probably when I was squeezing his turtle tail. Which I just feel like one bubble right there. It's probably when I was squeezing his tail, it loosened up that shell a little bit. Because that's the only place it leaked. He is so pretty. I love that glitter in here. Awesome. And the lighter sand. I could have just left it all glitter too. That would have looked just fine as well. I just wish my starfish would have stayed, because they would have been right there on the bottom, perfect for everybody to see. But no, they want to go sinking instead of floating this time. If I wanted those things to sink, they wouldn't have. They would have stayed up top. Alright, so basically the only thing I got to do is clean him up around his sharp edges. I'm trying to be careful not to cut my fingers. And he is good to go. He's a cute... Okay, now I see that bubble. It's right there where that glitter is. It's not that big, though. Oh, goodness. But yeah, I love that oyster shell in there. I see the purples. Mainly the bubbles are where the little barnacles, that's what I'm calling them, are at. Wow. That is so pretty. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I've been waiting to do this turtle with this one. That is so pretty. I hope y'all like this, you guys. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed day. See y'all for another episode tomorrow. Take care, you guys. Happy Turtle Tortoise Tuesday, where we had all kind of turtles and a bear. So see, he's got his little babies. One little oddball, but he's the adopted baby. But that's okay, because he's still part of the turtle family. He just adopted with a diamond shell and a star. He's been adopted into the turtle family. Oh, goodness. And then Mr. Bear. Even though he's not a part of the turtle family, he's still in the family here. So yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Take care. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.